Is there a difference between a cigar smoker and a cigar aficionado? I believe yes. All cigar aficionados are cigar smokers, but all cigar smokers are not cigar aficionado. Let's open up these two terminology, cigar aficionado and a cigar smoker. Number one, cigar smokers. Cigar smokers are generally new to the cigar lifestyle. They are the individuals who are just entered to the world of cigars. They want to try different cigars, they want to try different strength in cigars, they are trying to learn a lot about cigars. They are into the utmost passion of the cigar journey. They don't know much about cigars. They like cigars, they love cigars, but they have the passion and interest and the love affair with this wonderful lifestyle. So what they do, they attend cigar events, they're part of a cigar community, they're trying to enter into the cigar community, they wanted to explore different strength of cigars, different variety of cigars coming from different countries, so on and on. And cigar smokers are not professionals in the cigar world. They just smoke cigars, and sometimes they don't even know what is the history of a particular brand or what is the significance of a particular cigar blend. But they try smoking cigars, and then they seek knowledge from who? Cigar aficionados. Someday, cigar smokers will become a cigar aficionado. They often try to be with cigar aficionado to learn more. Some of the cigar smokers, they only smoke occasionally. Sometimes they like the idea of being in a cigar lounge, connected with a cigar community which is very, very attractive. Now, cigar smokers are, as I mentioned earlier, they're beginners in the cigar world. What do you mean by beginners, right? Because they have to start somewhere. They have to start smoking light cigars, they go up with medium to full, different variety of cigars, different lineas of cigars. They often try one cigar from one box and then they keep buying from different cigar blends, and then they smoke them in different occasions. It does not mean that they smoke every day or they smoke once in a week. It depends on their time. Sometimes they don't smoke at all for a week or 2 weeks and suddenly they smoke. They're part of the community, they're part of the cigar association, let's say, but they are not regular. They are in the beginning. They will become one day. Now, let's talk about cigar aficionados. Cigar aficionados are having too much passion for the cigar lifestyle. They often smoke a lot of cigars, different occasions. They try different variety of cigars, same like cigar smokers, but knowing the cigar blends. For instance, if there is a new cigar launched in Cuba and their job is to hunt for it, they call all their best La Casa Lavanos around the world and they try to get a box. They mostly buy cigars in boxes and they store them. They often have a wonderful huge humidor at home and they collect cigars. So indirectly, you can say cigar aficionados are also cigar collectors and also cigar connoisseurs. So all these three terms go hand in hand when it comes to cigar aficionado. They collect a lot of cigars sometimes beyond our imagination. They buy a particular blend, 5-10 boxes because they like it, and they keep them. They age them. They will gift it to other fellow aficionados, a lot of cigars. So cigar aficionados teach the cigar smokers to become a cigar aficionado. Now, also for the cigar aficionado, they take the cigar lifestyle so serious. They travel to Cuba, they travel to other countries like Nicaragua, Dominican Republic, cigar festivals, for example, Habano Cigar Festival, many cigar activations and activities around the world like Ami Cigar, like Amigos de Partagas, different cigar events around the world. They have a budget, they find the time for it, and they travel. They dedicate their time in the cigar lifestyle. and they often connect with the cigar lovers. So they don't hang out with, they do for business or other purposes, but in the end, their core relationship as friendship is together with the cigar lovers, because they smoke every other day or every day, depends on their time as well, but they are mostly into the cigar lifestyle every day in one way or another. I'll tell you an example. A cigar aficionado will have a day without thinking about a cigar, but a cigar smoker may have many days in their life without thinking about a cigar. It could be anything, because life can be in different turns and they forget about cigars. But a cigar aficionado often connect their day with the cigar. If they are in a great celebrative mood, they smoke a cigar. They're sad, they still smoke a cigar. They go out, they carry their cigar. They travel, they wanted to hunt for cigars. They pack their cigars because they are often afraid, oh, maybe if I don't find any cigars, I still need my cigars to smoke when I'm abroad. So they pack the cigars, they travel with the cigars, and they also hunt for more cigars in the country where they go in. Cigar aficionados, when they travel, and I see it all the time, the first thing what they do is to search for a La Casa La Habano, search for a reputed cigar retailer, call them in advance and tell them, I am coming and my name is so and so. What do you have in house? Do you have something special? Do you have a original edition? Do you have a Grand Reserva? Whatever they are hunting for. It does not have to be pricey. It has to be something which they crave for, what they like. So cigar aficionados take the cigar lifestyle super serious, whereas cigar smokers, they are in the beginning stage. Now, we see both of them together in many occasions, in cigar events, in cigar gatherings. Even in the cigar world, you see the mix between the cigar aficionado and cigar smokers. Sometimes the cigar smokers act like they know, because if you don't know about many cigars, you feel like you are not there, you are not part of the community. So either they have to learn faster, or else they act like they know, which in my opinion is not the right thing to do, because you don't have to act like you know everything about cigars. You can learn from the cigar aficionados. So one of the thumb rule for the cigar smokers, especially the beginners and novice smokers, is to be humble and learn from the cigar aficionados when you meet them. One of my advice to the cigar smokers is this: don't try to buy cigars from anywhere and everywhere, because the cigar aficionado won't go and buy a cigar from someone who approaches your doorstep and say that I have some cigars come from Cuba. They normally don't buy cigar, unless they know the person, unless they know the shop, unless they know the online vendors. Cigar smokers, they think that they know, and they end up buying, you know what I mean, they end up buying a fake cigar. So one of the advices what I wanted to tell and inform to the cigar smokers is this: don't just buy cigars from anyone who approaches you, because today we live in the world of social media, and what happens here is many people, they're trying to sell cigars and a lot of them are not original. So the cigar smokers think that everything is the same, and they end up buying cigars from a wrong hand. So don't get into that trouble. Follow what the cigar aficionados does. They often buy cigars from official retailers, distributors, cigar retailers who have accreditation like Habano Specialist, Cohiba Atmosphere, Habanos Terrace, many other terminologies like reputed organizations since ages. So often learn from the cigar aficionados. You will get the best experiences in the cigar lifestyle. Now, on the other hand, I have a small advice to cigar aficionados as well. You should be able to give a lot of information to the cigar smokers, the novice cigar smokers, so that they can become one of you. They can be your friend in this beautiful journey. Now, what do you think about yourself? Are you a cigar aficionado or are you a cigar smoker? I'm waiting for your comments. What do you think about this wonderful topic? The cigar smoker and a cigar aficionado. Until my next video, follow and subscribe to this beautiful channel. All what I do here is cigar education, cigar lifestyle, cigar etiquette, and the passion for wonderful cigars around the world. Hasta luego.